4 light, 5 light, and for the second time, BMRL is underway in Silverstone in Tier 2. And we have a big crash towards the back with a Williams of Dark Shadow crashing out, and 3, 4, no, 5 drivers spin at the start. We have a safety car straight away. That was incredible and shocking at the same time. We lost Matty 102, we lost Yasunito, we lost Mr. Camu, we lost Dark Shadow, we lost Twitch Caxel, we lost Jake Laser. I have no idea what happened at the start there, ladies and gentlemen, but it was carnage. Once again, his teammate of Camtramp Boom on the hards as well, and BMRL Roscoe is on the mediums all over the back of the Alpha Tauri. Can he make a move onto the podium positions in this race? And Camtramp Boom's gone very deep there, and BMRL Roscoe is into 3rd place, but Camtramp Boom sends up the inside of the head chicane, and Camtramp Boom once again goes a little bit wide on those cold hards, and BMRL Roscoe is spun as it is into the wall on the Exeter Club, and we have lost another front runner from this race, and I am absolutely overwhelmed by what is going on in this second running of the BMRL Tier 2 Round 11 Silverstone Grand Prix. Drive through, doesn't it? So yeah, it must be an incident penalty, that 5 seconds. As Alessandro is all over the back of Camtramp Boom right now, and he goes towards the outside to try and make it work around the outside, and he makes contact with Camtramp Boom, who is sent spinning towards the back of the field once again, along with a load of other drivers. He is fallen towards the back, and now Alessandro, that move will be looked at by the stewards, I am sure, later on, but he is up into P3 with Liverpool on the soft behind him, and Alf LCFC on the hards in 5th. Liverpool's made a move on Alessandro, and he is up into P3 on his debut as he covers, and Tyrant King is making a move on Shane as he's already passed down that straight, and Shane is stuck behind the AlphaTauri now, and Tyrant King takes the lead of this Grand Prix, and something tells me this is going to be a battle that rages on for the rest of this Grand Prix, as we have another crash. Matty 102 is into the wall on the exit of the final corner, and we have lost an Aston Martin from this race, and this is a crazy start. Matty 102 is out, and a safety car has been called, and we have one Aston Martin out of this Grand Prix, and one Aston Martin in last place. As Tyrant King does not come into the pits, and Shane does, so they have split the strategies now, and what the Aston Martin of Jake Glazer will be hoping is he doesn't get overtaken by the leader and gets lapped. He does not, he gets out just in time. Tyrant King will take us away for the safety car restart on his old hards, as the safety car does head into the pits. He is going very quickly already. Has he already gone? Because he might get held up by the safety car here, but he is away, and he has done it perfectly. He's created a beautiful little gap to the Haas behind him, and he will be hoping to pull away as far as he can and into the distance as he hopes for another safety car to bring himself back into this race. And behind him we have Twitch Caxel all getting chased down by his Red Bull teammate of Shane, who is now all over the back of him, and surely these Red Bulls will swap positions here if they are smart. But it looks like Caxel is going to try and let his teammate through, or is he just going defensive? No, he lets his teammate through. Shane is up into P3, and that is a perfect team cohesion from the Red Bull drivers. And Shane is trying to make a move on Alf, but he goes into the ass. And Shane is up into P2. Alf LCFC is sent spinning, and Twitch Caxel is sent spinning along with him, and he comes into the pits, and that is, like I said, anything can happen in BMRL, and this has been an incredible start to this restart after the safety car, and Twitch Caxel is now down into last, and he will be 45 seconds down the road behind everyone else at the end of this lap. And yes, Shane is now all over the back of Tyrant King with a pit stop in hand. Shane is our favourite today, definitely, from now on. And Shane is opening the DRS, using his ERS, is up the inside and swoops back around to take P1. And Shane, our winner last time out, our pole sitter today, is now in the lead and has a nice little cushion to sit on whilst he leads this race.
Another safety car.
Tyrant King
as Tyrant's in.
Already on those hards, he's trying to get the undercut, well, obviously not an undercut, but he's trying to get onto the fresh tyres as soon as possible so he can start making inroads. As Jake Clays is into the pits, he has been sent spinning, apparently by Alf. I think we have a very big penalty coming our way towards Alf.
Alessandro could potentially as well get a P3 here if he gets past Alessandro very, very quickly and efficiently. Leapfrog up, get in that 3 seconds of lucky high and get on the podium. Has he been on the podium before?
Mr. Camus has had a couple of podiums. I think he had one earlier on in Canada. From memory, he was on the podium once, but he hasn't had the luckiest of seasons as Camus does breeze past the Alfa Romeo of Alessandro, whose mediums are now going to be screaming at him to get off of them. But he's going to stick it out, surely. You got 10-second gap to Tyrant King. He can now just save those tyres, maybe stick in the DRS of Camus and try and take those tyres to the end of this race.
There seems to be quite a few track limit warnings coming in. This is the sort of last few laps where people might be losing as Alpha's gone round again.
Yes, Cam Trampoon made a move on Twitch Caxel there whilst you were speaking. And he was down the inside and he is up into P7 and he'll be happy with that. And now he will hope to pull away as fast as he can to try and get a couple of points out of this race. Mr. Camus is making a move here. Mr. Camus passed Lucky High, and with that 3-second time penalty, Mr. Camus should be safe for P3. Sorry for interrupting you there, Hef. But yes.
I didn't even notice it happening.
Mr. Camus is now up into P3, and Alessandro will be trying, even on those horrible, horrible mediums, to stick within 3 seconds. And maybe even Tyrant King will be hoping to close that gap to the guys in front to maybe get within 3 seconds of the old hard tyres of Lucky High. Shane, as he takes the last couple of corners round the Silverstone Grand Prix, and Shane kept himself out of the wars, didn't get in any incidents, didn't crash, didn't get taken out by anyone. He has made the right pit stop call, made the right strategies as he rounds the final couple of corners in his Red Bull to take his 2nd win in the Red Bull, his 3rd win in BMRL Tier 2, and Shane wins again in BMRL as Yasunito follows him through to take P2, and it looks like Lucky High will keep hold of P5 here. He has overtaken Mr. Camus, and Mr. Camus takes P3 after the penalties are applied. Alessandro comes across the line to take P4, and Tyrant King does not take position off Lucky High and will take home P6 in an incredible race here.